July 1, 2021, Saturn and Mars are in opposite directions in the sky. Mars sets as Saturn rises. In about a week, the two planets are visible in the sky at the same time. This event signals that the planet parade is starting to reorganize. During July, 3 other planet oppositions occur, leading up to a challenging view of the 5 bright planets during mid-August. Chart caption, 2021, July 1st, the Saturn-Mars opposition. Mars sets in the west-northwest as Saturn rises in the east-southeast. By Jeffrey L. Hunt. Frequently, the thought of an opposition of a planet is with the Sun. The 3 bright outer planets, BOPs, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, for which this occurs is when Earth is between the planet and the Sun. Of course, all the objects that revolve around the Sun farther away than Earth are in opposition with the Sun. When one of the BOPs is at opposition, it appears very bright in our night sky. The planet rises in the eastern sky as the Sun sets in the west. As Earth rotates, the planet appears southward around midnight. It sets in the west as the Sun rises in the east. Depending on the planet's orbital characteristics, it is closest to our world around the time of its opposition with the Sun. During July, one planet is in opposition with another planet, occurring 4 times during the month. The first is the opposition of Saturn and Mars on July 1st. They are in opposite directions from each other, 180 degrees along the ecliptic, the solar system's plane. On July 1st, Mars sets, 10:23 p.m. CDT in Chicago, in the west-northwest as Saturn rises in the east-southeast, 10:13 p.m. CDT. When Mars rises on July 2nd as Saturn sets, the Sun is in the sky. Unlike a BOP in opposition with the Sun, Saturn's setting occurs during daytime. Begin looking for both planets in the sky simultaneously 14 days following the opposition. The planet parade begins to regather in the evening sky. The next planet opposition occurs on July 6th, when Venus and Saturn are at opposition. By mid-month, Saturn, Mars and Venus appear in the evening sky simultaneously. Venus passes Mars on July 12th. Then a Venus-Jupiter opposition occurs on July 21st. Mars sets before Jupiter rises until July 29th. By mid-August, 4 planets appear simultaneously in the sky. Mercury then zips into the western sky for a poorly placed appearance. Then around the very close conjunction of Mercury and Mars, all 5 could be observed simultaneously, during a challenging window. Mars is in a slow slide into bright twilight until it reaches its solar conjunction on October 7th. Mercury is low in the western sky until late September. Then it moves into the morning sky for the planet's best morning appearance of the year during early November. After the collection of 5 planets and the disappearance of Mars into bright twilight, Venus, Jupiter and Saturn appear in the evening sky until Venus disappears into bright twilight early next year. The oppositions, July 1st, Saturn, Mars, July 6th, Venus, Saturn, July 21st, Venus, Jupiter, July 29th, Jupiter, Mars. Note, the naming of celestial events with the moon and planets uses the convention of naming the brighter planet first, followed by bright planet, moon, bright planet, star, moon, star.